I think Jake is quite exceptional because of the way he really cares about his work. I think that he brings to this world of documentary, he brings a sort of sense of honesty to the picture.
The two films that we've made together, Icarus and The Dissident, both of those films would not have been possible without Jake. His work is really extraordinary. He's a fantastic creative.
You know, I worked with him on The Dissident, and look, if it wasn't for Jake, that film would not exist. Jake was, you know, the key man on that film. Virtually everything you see on screen was captured by Jake.
He lets the world happen in front of the lens, right? And he doesn't intrude. And there's something about the way his mind works in terms of story. And when we talk about what to shoot next or where to go or how to get things done, there's an optimism to it. And I think that you have to have that in order to be in this business. It's so hard to make these films. And there are many times when you think it's never going to get done, or it's a lot easier maybe to turn away and do something else.
This is someone who has devoted his life to uncovering the truth, to telling the truth, to making sure stories are told. Stories about justice, stories about human rights, stories that deeply move people to the core and bring new knowledge and information.
Icarus made a pretty big impact. I think it brought documentary film back into, you know, kind of built that wave of the new documentary that's becoming popular now.
He was involved literally from day one. The very first day of shooting, Jake was there for Icarus through the entire journey of making that film all over the world. Jake will take risks, and he has always been a risk taker.
I can speak freely about, you know, putting yourself in danger because I'm not the one out there. Jake has done it a couple times to be out in strange locations with a lot happening around you, chasing a story that maybe some people don't want out. And I think it takes a certain kind of individual, not just to do it or to want to do it, but to actually do it really, really well. And that's what Jake's been able to do.
He is a cameraman that works in conflict, and that really adds a lot to his ability to come up with nicely framed shots in the heat of battle.
I think of Jake as my partner, my creative partner, and also one of my best friends. I can't imagine a day that I'd make a film without Jake.
This is someone who has a true moral imagination, and I am privileged to call him a friend, a colleague, and a lifelong warrior for justice and human rights.